Well, hello there. Welcome to my channel, Ball Cap Casey. You guys want to see me drive around today with some DoorDash orders? Hopefully we get some orders. I'm going to make some money, honey. Drink my coffee to wake up. Talk about story, what's been going on the last week with me in the crazy news, whatever I've been listening to. Just keep you guys updated on some stories, some goofy stories, whatever stories happen to me. We'll talk about that. Right now, I need gas. Whoa. I got 1 bar left. It's 7 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday. You guys know I like Saturday mornings because nobody's on the road. Not very many people. Say, get out of my way. Anyway, stick with me on this video, guys. You guys want to see me drive around my town here? It's a clear day. It'd be cold though. It's 25 degrees. What? 25 degrees Fahrenheit, not Celsius. Fahrenheit. It be snows. There's still snow on the ground. Some places. Well, it might snow tonight, they said too. I'm done with the snow. I want some summer already. I want some sunshine. And then when it's sunshine and I want the cold, right? It'd be too hot. I'm always complaining. Now, looking forward to the summer. Actually, just spring. Not rush things, right? Just some spring. Just not the cold weather. I don't like cold. I like to play in the snow one day, and then, hey, I'm done. I'm done. I want some warm weather, baby. Anyway, let me get to the gas station. It's over T-Sway, and I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, my little car needs gas. That's how we move down the road. We need some gas. So what's the regular gas here? My price here, I'm gonna show you guys all. The 87 here, octane is $3.84. The 89 is $4.04. And the 92 is $4.24. Here I'm at the 76 station. This is also called the, I got the Rocket Mini Mart. Let's go Rocket. Well, hey, got gassed up, fueled up, and I got my first trip. Didn't take too long, just turned on the app and boop, 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 boop. You got an order if you want it, and I accepted it. I'm going to Anthem Coffee, a little coffee joint over here. Just maybe a mile down the road. So it's not bad. I got some cold pizza for breakfast. You guys want some cold pizza? I got Papa Murphy's last night. Thin crust. Not bad. Leftover pizza for the win, huh? And you know what? I didn't wash my window. I was gonna wash my window back there at the gas station, but the water was frozen. And I have Windex in the back, window cleaner, and I might just do that here at the stop because I can't see out this window. It was snow. There's snow all on it. This a couple days ago, scraped it out. There's dirt. You guys, it's a mess out my windshield. What is my problem? Why don't I clean my windshield? Oh man, get in the other lane here. Well, what has been happening this week? And this week I've been. You would think it would be pretty good. What I'm trying to say is on DoorDash, there's been $1.50 plus $1.50, $2, maybe because there's been snow here, even cold weather, and there's not been enough dashers. I'm talking like this today. There hasn't been enough dashers on the road, so they try to incentivize it. Like, hey, dashers, get on the road. There's orders. We'll give you $1.50 more for each order. $2. Yesterday was $2.50. But it seems, for me, I laugh at it because it's kind of funny. but not really. It's plus $2. All right, I get some extra. I get $2 per each delivery. All right, that's cool. But the like 3 or 4 in a row that I had, the customer didn't tip. Like, so it basically it was averaged out. It's like normal. There was an incentive for me. I just happened to get the no tippers during that peak, that extra money time. Oh man. I made a couple. There was a couple that, and it's funny, like the smallest ones, I went to like Starbucks, and I made like $12 on this one Starbucks delivery, one cup. It was one mocha or something like that. And it was just a couple miles. I made like $12 on the one mocha. You never know what you're going to get, right? Life's like a box of, life's like a bunch of DoorDash orders. You never know what you're going to get. And I got to go. Anthem Coffee is right here. We'll park on the other side of the street. And we'll see you a little bit. Finish eating my pizza and grabbing the customer's coffee. Well, they do have a drive-through, but I just like to run in, and I seem like I'm faster. See you in a bit. I think I've taken you guys here before. Is that live loud or live loud? I'll say live loud. Anthem Coffee, guys. Anthem Coffee. Here we go. Nice little coffee joint, huh? All right. All right. Look at this. They actually gave me a drink carrier. Sometimes all these places, they have no more drink carriers. But 2's not bad. I want at least a drink carrier. Sometimes I have 3 or 4, and they go, no drink carriers for you. I'm like, oh, man. Anyway, I have a mocha and a latte, I'm pretty sure. Let's go. I got a delivery to make. Well, you guys, guess where they sent me? There's the answer. Safeway. We're going shopping. I wasn't going to take it, but then I examined where it was at. It's quite a ways, but they're going to give me $40 for this, and it's like 12 miles away, the house. Actually, it's like, let me count. 1, 2, there's like 3 other Safeways that we're going to pass that are closer to the customer's house. Does that make any sense? Seemed like, it would be a win for DoorDash if they got a closer, maybe I'm the only closer, or maybe I'm the closest delivery driver. But what I'm saying, if there was another closer delivery driver, closer to the customer's house, the customer would get their items faster, in theory, and then, you guys know what I'm trying to say. I'm going to pass 3 Safeways along to before I get to the customer's house that are closer. All right. Let's go. I think there's 12 items. Let's see if I can be in and out of this baby. Let's go. I'm here in the medicine section. If you guys are getting sick, try not to, because these aisles be empty of medicine, guys. I'm in the cough and cold relief, and a lot of the shelf, you can see, is bare. Slim pickings. So I laugh, but I know it's not a laughing matter. Try to keep healthy. Slim pickings on the medicine. Well, welcome back. I kind of cleaned my windshield. So yeah, I was in Safeway for about 30 minutes or so shopping. There was just about 12 items, but 8 of those items was all medicine. And I think I showed you guys on the video there. Tried to show you it's slim pickings for medicine. So try to stay healthy, guys. Stay healthy. Because it's kind of an ongoing thing. I go to Walgreens, Rite Aid, those other pharmacy places, and Safeway there. It seems like medicine runs out when they do get it, and it's out quick. It's, again, hard to find the right ones. But luckily, I was able to help this customer out and give her all the ones, and there was just one item that wasn't there. I texted her. She said, just get any nasal decongestant, liquid or capsules, and I found her something like Robitussin or something. Anyway, I helped her out. So I'm on the way to her house. It's a 10-mile drive. And like I said earlier, I'm passing like 3 Safeways along to her. Sometimes it just makes me wonder. That's, I was like, am I the only driver out here? I mean, to me, there's, like I said, there's 3 Safeways that are closer to her house. And there's no other drivers. And couldn't they get another driver to help this customer. That would have been more efficient. It would have been lesser pay for DoorDash, and then probably a faster time for the customer. Seems to make sense, but I guess DoorDash knows what they're doing, right? Right. There's got to be a reason. I just can't believe I'm the only driver. I'm trying to think, hey, what's the other reasons? What would be everyone else, other DoorDash drivers that were closer declined the trip, so they offered me? They know I would do it because I'm number one. You want me in this. You want me driving around my Prius delivering your and picking up your orders. All right. I don't want to sound like a broken record, but I am. Repeat myself a lot. We have to be reminded, right? Have to be reminded once in a while in life. So yeah, it was a bunch of medicine, a couple doggy things, treats, I think Canada Dry, and some ice of all things. Just fill up a pitcher of water and put it outside for a few minutes, and you'll get some ice because it's 27 degrees out. Got a 7-pound bag of ice. Might melt a little bit here in my car because I got it nice and toasty inside here, my car. That's it. Speaking of dogs, that I picked up a couple of dog treats there. What did I hear on the radio this week? There was what was it? I know I wrote it down here. Something about the dogs. Oh yeah, they're thinking about. There's so many laws, right? What's up with all these ridiculous laws? Well, some of you might agree with this law, but I heard that you can't have, or they're thinking about not having your dog stick his head out the window anymore when you're driving in the car. It's got to be in a seatbelt, a doggy seatbelt. Oh man. I guess if you don't have control of your dog, I mean, when I had a dog, we had him sit in the back seat, and it wasn't, moving all around and causing disruption, and that you're and causing an accident. It was behaved well and sat right there in the back, or the back of the pickup. But I drive around a lot, and I see these. Once in a while, I'll see dogs. One, maybe not even one, two dogs that are sitting on someone's laps. And yeah, if most of you women, I'm going to blame you. It's the women's fault. That's what it is. I know, I'm going to get in trouble now. It's always the ladies' fault. Well, it seems like it to me. All the little puppies and stuff and doggies are that I've noticed are driving around there sitting on the women's front, between them and the steering wheel. And that, as long as your dog is behaved, I suppose. Man, I seen this girl's trying to put makeup on, talk on the phone, and then this dog's licking her in the face, and I was like, how the hell? You're gonna get in an accident, woman. Again, it's always a couple knuckleheads that ruin it for everybody else. Now we all have to put doggies seatbelts because a couple stupid people. No. I'm not complying. Anyway, that was a radio heard on the radio this week. People are calling in about that and stuff. So we'll see what happens about that. Dog seatbelts. Dogs got to be restrained or some type while they're in your vehicle. And some of you might agree with me. Yeah, they're flying around in there. Maybe if you stop or get in an accident, they're flying around. It could protect them, and it's for the safety, right? It's for the safety. Risking a little bit of safety for risking some freedom for safety. I never had any trouble. Well, I grew up with dogs. We traveled with dogs, and again. My dog would sit right there in the back and behave. You can look out the window. We even stuck it out. You don't roll down the whole window. We roll down a little bit so he can stick his head out. It's fun. It's fun for another. They're taking all the fun away, right? That's what all these laws are about. Taking away all of our fun. That's the dog's freedom. It's love. It's awesome to have your hair, or if you have any, you have a hairless dog. The dog sticking his head out the door or the window. Excuse me, I can't talk. I'm getting all flustered. I think it's ridiculous. The dog likes to stick his head out the window because it's freedom, baby. It's an awesome feeling. The wind going through your hair, driving down the road. You guys let me know. What do you think about that? Dogs now going to have seat belts, or they got to be like maybe in the little kennel or some kind of restrainment? I mean, how are they? I mean, what is there? Someone going to spot you, or I don't know how. I mean, I guess if you get in an accident or something, or it's obvious, and there's a cop that notices. Oh, I'm going to pull you over. His dogs, have his head out the window. And how much is that fine? I hope I don't get lost here, guys. I'm trying to talk to you guys on some crazy news. I try to make a comedy bit out of it. I'm not the most funniest guy. Once in a while, I'll have a good joke. Just let me know how you guys feel about that, about your doggies and you guys travel. People that travel with their dogs in their car. Is this my left turn? Yeah, this is my left turn. Gotta go up the hill. It was 9.7 miles. That's what it said on my from the Safeway where I picked up this lady's groceries to the customer's house. What else did I hear on the radio this week? Oh, it's always, you guys know, right? There's a new diet seems like every month there's a new fad, a new kind of diet plan or special. Oh, we found the miracle cure or some magical pill to lose weight, right? There's that all the time through, whatever books you read or magazines or advertisement. To the checkout stand, oh, look I lost all this weight on this certain diet. You guys get the idea. This magical food, this exercise program, it's a big thing. People are suffering from, a lot of weight. And they want a magical potion or pill or powder to be able to magically take off the weight. And all of us know, deep in our head, our brain, it takes hard work. You got to get off. Basically, it's not hard work unless you let your weight go to hell and you're way overweight. Then it's going to be hard work. But it's just like anything in life. If you maintain your car, your body, your house, if you clean it periodically, not let it go. Now, if you don't clean your house for a year, what do you think it's going to look like? It's going to take a lot of work to clean that house. But if you do at least once a week, it's not so bad, right? So you got to take time for yourself and go to the gym. If you don't have to go to the gym. You can walk outside. Here's the gym right here, outside. If you can't go outside, there's no excuses inside. There's all kinds of free YouTube channels you can follow if you don't know what kind of exercises to do. You can just right here, there's no excuses, right on our fingertips. Exercise, good beginning exercises, and then be consistent and disciplined about it. Do it every day, 3 times a week. I think every day you should do some kind of exercise. Walk around your block, meet your neighbors. If you don't like your neighbors, you don't have to meet your neighbor. Walk your dog. If you don't like outside, stay inside. You can do jumping jacks and all kinds of exercises in your house. Again, no excuses. If you wait, it's going to be harder and harder. And where am I going with this? You guys know I try to promote fitness, and look at me. I haven't gone to the gym in a while, but I'm out moving around. I got to get back to my gym. I had Planet Fitness for a while. I used to go every day there. And then I start looking results, look in the mirror, like, man, I'm looking pretty good. I got some cuts and some lines, some muscles showing. And then I stopped going for a little bit. I just changed. Some of you guys know if you watch my previous videos, I have Anytime Fitness now. It's a little bit more money, but at Planet Fitness they changed their hours. So I was like, well, I'm gone then, because I like to work out in the middle of the night and there's nobody around. It just works with my schedule. So where was I going with this? I heard on the radio this guy says, oh, this is his magic solution. What's made him lose weight is he just he cuts his food, and he says it's a mind trick with your mind and your body, and he cuts his food up into smaller pieces and then spreads it around his plate. And I guess it tricks his mind and his belly. I don't know. There's some kind of correlation, right? My mind and belly, and somehow he feels like he gets full easier. So that's how he's lost weight. Cuts his food into smaller pieces. Have any of you guys tried that are trying to lose weight or try to be on a specific diet regimen? You cut your pieces into cut your food into smaller pieces. Whatever, I say whatever works for you, but the main thing is we have all these muscles in our body. We're designed to move. So go out and move or you're going to get issues. Issues, that means you're going to pain. Sickness is going to get into your body. You got to move around and exercise. And eat a balanced diet. There you go. You can have cookies and cake. Not for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's not the only thing you can eat. But yeah, I got a sweet tooth too. But balanced diet and exercise, guys. Calories in, calories out. Obviously, your calories in can't be way more than your calories out. And I got to go off because I think I just missed my left-hand turn there. So let me get off this camera, this video, and we'll see you guys in a bit. Man, look at the sunshine. It's beautiful to look at, but it'd be cold out. All right, guys, dropped off that. Get me out of here. There's a lot of construction going on here right now in this little neighborhood, and I got trapped. I got trapped in the neighborhood. I didn't know how to get out. Man, thanks for the maps. Google Maps, where would I be without you? What other maps programs do you guys like? I used to use, there's Waze. You know, there's Apple and Google Maps. Sure, that's probably the two popular ones. But then there's Waze. W-A-Y-Z, I think it is. Waze. That was another one. There's probably a couple other ones. Anyway, just gonna head back into town. I gotta do a few errands. And I think I'm done DoorDashing. I didn't do too bad. I think I made like $60 in a couple hours. That's not bad. And I got to do some shopping. So I'm going to do that. It was funny. I was talking about dogs, right? And about them having some law maybe here in Washington State. I don't know if it's nationwide. I'm sure it's just Washington State because we're a bunch of Fruit Loops lawmakers here in Washington State. There was a huge, I think it was a chow dog. His whole body was outside the door. It was outside the window, car window there. Beautiful looking dog. But if the lawmakers have their way, probably if we people don't even vote on it, we say no, they'll still do it. The law, they'll say nope, you got to have dogs and a seatbelt. We'll see how that goes. What else has been happening, man? That's it. I can't believe it's already, Wednesday's March 1st, guys, and I'm leaving. Stay with me. I'm going to the Philippines again. I plan on going to some more islands and hanging out on the beach a lot more this time. We'll see what happens. I make plans and everything falls through. A few friends there I plan on meeting again. And So much I want to do, so little time. I'm going to be there for 3 weeks. We'll see what happens. Have a good time. Drinking some San Miguel, Red Horse, sitting on the beach. Is my kind of a vacation. Looking at some of the sights, soaking up the sun, looking at some beautiful women. My car's beeping at me. I think I need some oil. Keep that oil in the car, guys. I've been neglecting it. I got to get an oil change for my car here. But yeah, heading to the Philippines, guys. The PI here in a couple weeks. Wow, it just snuck up on me. That's about all I have for you guys. You know, just a bunch of other I wrote down here, and it's a bunch of just crap news stuff you hear every day on the radio. We're tired of hearing about it. Bad news. Done about that. Go enjoy your day. Enjoy your night. Whenever you're listening to me. Appreciate you guys paying attention or watching my videos. Helps me out. And again, it keeps me company. Look at this. This is beautiful. I'm the only one on the road here. Nice view. We'll see you guys next week. Thank you guys for watching. Remember, keep moving forward. Woo-hoo-hoo! It's kind of like a little roller coaster, huh? Be careful, I gotta take a left here, but you gotta look to the right to make sure no cars coming up there. Woo-hoo! I'm going to get an oil change, guys. Gonna get the oil change after this little roller coaster ride. Thought you guys would enjoy it. There we go. We're out of the hills. On to the next hill. There's always another hill in life, right? We'll see you guys next time. Remember, keep moving forward.